a great idea because when it's raining like this outside, you go on the train and you know you're covered.
I got to admit, I mean, Christmas is my favorite time of year. And
he's been singing holiday songs.
Yeah, poor Casey was subject to that earlier, listening to me sing. And what song was it? I can't remember. But yeah, Elvis, impersonating Elvis. But, you know, they also have the Polar Express up in Hood River. And speaking of up towards Hood River, Mount Hood Meadows, check this out. Some skiers, or snowboarders, I should say, taking in some good runs there today. Tamara from Mount Hood Meadows sending in that picture. Boy, look at all that fresh powder. Spectacular. Over a couple feet since last week, so really just spectacular conditions up on the mountain. Live 3D pinpoint Doppler, pretty good showers or light drizzle, I guess you might call it, falling out there right now. Zooming out, and we'll back out just a little bit. Notice finally getting a little bit of a break. We had a break roll through mid-afternoon. Now we're seeing the increase in the drizzle and light rain. And we'll see that drizzle and light rain off and on throughout the night. I think it tapers off, say, after about the 9 o'clock hour. Reason for it all weekend long, this ridge of high pressure just been parked out in the Pacific hasn't quite nudged far enough east. Now, as we go into tomorrow, it's going to finally nudge in here a little bit and give us a little bit drier weather. Now, let's walk you through raincast. Here we are tomorrow morning. Got it stopped, so you can see some patches of drizzle, and I do think, especially up towards the Cascade foothills, we will be dealing with that. Then as we go through the day, high clouds will gradually take over the low clouds, so it will be kind of that filtered sunshine look late in the day. And those clouds are in advance of Tuesday's system, and that system on Tuesday really ushers in the rain, but also colder air. In fact, the snow level this afternoon jumped up to about 5,000 feet. But as we go into Tuesday, it really plummets, especially as we go into the afternoon. So it'll start up really high in the day, but then come crashing down Tuesday night and Wednesday. And then Wednesday, I mentioned drier days ahead. Wednesday and Thursday really look to just be widely scattered showers. And even today's rain, even though it was drizzly and drippy all day, really didn't amount to much. Only 3 100ths here in Portland, 2 100ths down the valley in Salem and Eugene. Astoria, the big winner, 22 100ths of an inch. And Baker City over there on the east side of the state, 12 100ths, most of that all day falling to snow off and on. Some of your big winners on the PinPoint weather net around the town, generally less than 1/10 of an inch. So even though it seemed kind of drippy all day off and on, certainly actually didn't amount to that much in the rain gauge. Now, if you're heading out to Winter Wonderland tonight, the drive through the holiday lights, still that light rain or drizzle, so you'll need the windshield wipers, and temperatures remaining in the 40s. These clouds kind of acting like a blanket, keeping us rather warm. Now, across the state right now, 45 for Beaverton, 46 for Tigard, and 45 there for Gresham. Zooming out, 50 right now out in Tillamook, and 50 as well in there in Astoria. And daytime highs all in the 40s to right about 50, except for Baker City, 29, and Burns there at 36. Morning fog and drizzle areas out along the coast and for the I-5 corridor. Temperatures in the afternoon warming into the upper 40s to near 50 after overnight lows tonight in the upper 30s to near 40. Central and eastern Oregon, AM rain and snow showers possible mainly in northeastern Oregon. Otherwise, we'll see some gradual clearing and turning breezy in the afternoon. For the gorge, morning fog and drizzle possible. Otherwise, west winds kicking up in the afternoon, gusts there to 25 miles per hour. A morning snow or rain shower in the Cascades. Otherwise, should see clearing skies in the afternoon. And same thing here in the metropolitan area. Morning fog and drizzle giving way to gradual afternoon clearing. Should be at least partly sunny by the time we wrap up the day. And so out the door, about 39 degrees in the morning, partly sunny as we wrap up the day. And your 7-day forecast, isolated showers on Wednesday and then a mostly dry Thursday. And at this point, looks like that snow level stays relatively low once that system does kick through here on Tuesday afternoon. So great news for the skiers, probably an additional 12 to maybe even 18 inches on that system from Tuesday into Wednesday.
All right. Thank you, Brian.
Yeah.